Right, so hello everyone. xXx here. Logan, our best mate Logan, is doing his first Dark Souls, and he's getting a bit tangled up in the fight mechanics, which can be pretty forbidding when you first start the game. So I'm doing a little video here to help him understand how fighting works in Dark Souls. I've chosen the cleric because they've got a good amount of faith and strength, which is what I want to show here, and also they start with a talisman. But you don't have to start as a cleric. You can just dump a couple of points into faith, and right, for the purposes of the lesson, what I need to do, if I just go and talk to Petrus here.
That is a
Let's see. Yeah, I have to join his religion if I want to use him as a merchant. So I need to buy the Force Miracle from him, so that I can show you how it works. You don't necessarily need it. I'm just going to pop a few souls that I had prepared earlier.
Oh.
We'll get the Force Miracle there. Like I said, this class starts with a talisman. You can nick Petrus's talisman though. Either you can kill him for it, or you can go up here, jump down the lift shaft, and this is where he keeps all his secret stuff. So we're going to steal his Homeward Bones, because 6 Homeward Bones at the start of the game is a very nice deal. And there's his Morning Star and his talisman. Starting mace does better damage than the Morning Star. Morning Star does bleed. I have never found bleed to be particularly good in this game. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Let's have a look at the item description for that, shall we? Imitates the abilities of the Dark Wraiths of Karth. This is good storytelling, because, like, this is obviously Petrus's shit, because it's got cleric stuff in it, but it's also got an item related to the Dark Wraiths of Karth. So, you know, this guy's into some dirt. And Lloyd's Talisman is specifically a PvP item for griefing other players. Right, so we jump down here into the graveyard. Haha, Matt knows not to come here. And we're just going to blitz through quickly up to the grave here, because this is where we find the Zweihander, which will be useful for an object lesson later on in the game. Let's just get back up to Firelink. Now then, if we have a look at the stats on the Zweihander, we can see it requires 10 dexterity and 24 strength. But you can two-hand a weapon with only 2/3 of its strength, so we only need 10 dexterity and 16 strength to wield that. So we'll just pop another soul, see how many levels we can get out of that. Level up, we need... right. So we need 1 more dexterity and 4 more strength. Need enough for 5 more levels. And that will be... That will be... 1 second, please. And that will be couple of thousand. Nothing to... Well, we may as well start killing hollows now. The starting mace is a lovely weapon. Two-handing gives you more damage, by the way, and more poise damage, which we will discuss at length when we get up to the berg. Couple more souls here. Pop that shit. Can't remember what that is. That might be souls. Yep, that's souls. Any souls in here? No, that's not. A little sippy for the boys. Pretty sure there's one here. Yep, there's another one. God freaking damn it. Hey, short sword. Good weapon. Right, we target the bonfire. Right, 10 dexterity, and we need 3 more levels worth. So, in order to do that... Haha! Yeah, they hit really hard. The dojo never stops. Don't worry though. Don't worry. This is not going to be indicative of the rest of the video. We will teach Matt how to take back control of the undead berg. Are there any souls in here? I can't remember. I have a feeling it's just a shit item. Oh, black fire bombs! Yes, please. They do lots of damage. You know what? Just for the shits and giggles. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Ha. No. Well, that went well. Should have saved the firebombs for that, really. Do I even need to be up here? You know what? I don't think I even needed to be up there. Well, I was going to show you how to get the crossbow, but I can't remember how to do it now. Oh, I think it may be over there. Oh, hang on. I'd better cash these souls out first. Right, just need one more level for the Zweihander. Damn it, I know there's a crossbow round here somewhere. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, gonna Google it. Sorry, I haven't played with a bow for so goddamn long. Dark Souls, Undead. Berg. Crossbow. Okay, yeah, I think it's over there. In which case, we'll go down here. Kill these fuckers, because no one likes them. Where's the ladder? Ladder around here somewhere. Ah, damn it! Never gets any easier. That's not the ladder I'm looking for. I've proper got myself turned around in here. Okay, back where we started. Never mind that then. Oh, right. Is it down here? No, I've just gone back to where I was. Well, it's official. I am utterly confused. How do I get to that fucking ladder? Okay, there's hollows down there. Oh, right. We got to go down to the merchant. Here's the merchant, by the way. If you kill him now, you'll get the Uchi Katana, which is a fucking great weapon. But you'll lose the ability to buy stuff from him, and he sells really good stuff, including some key items, such as the key that you need for later in the game. So yeah, to be clear, don't make a stupid decision now because it sounds like a good idea that will eventually lead to you losing access to the market and having your freedom of movement restricted. Good life advice. That's where the ladder is. That's where I'm getting killed by fucking torch hollows. I am not good at Dark Souls. Right, so, yeah. To recap, everything I've done has been useless. All you have to do is run down to the merchant, not get killed by the torch hollows, and up the ladder. That's some throwing knives, they're always useful. Now we need to make this jump. And now we're above the area we were just in. And there it is. Light crossbow. So we'll pop that in our right hand. And we need to equip the standard bolts over here. Now, we can't aim the crossbow, but we can lock on with it. I'll show you what I mean as soon as we find some more hollows. You can buy the bolts from the merchant that I just showed you. Oh, those guys have got shields. I'm not going to show you shit with them. Whoop. There we go. The damage on it isn't great, but it's there. It's a help. It's a bit of a load off. It's a bit more wiggle room when you've just started the game. Now, if I just pump my strength up to 16. Now we're going to learn all about poise damage. And a few other things as well. Specifically, how to overcome shield enemies. There's 2 shield enemies down here, so I'll just clean this area out, and we can have a quick shifty at how things work. Right, now, there are a couple of ways to attack a shielded enemy. The first is to take their attack with a shield, which will make them flinch, and then you can hit them for what is called a counter. And hitting them while they are vulnerable like that as a counter does a little bit more damage than a regular attack. Now if we go into the item screen, if we look at this shield, whoops, I've just unequipped it. This shield here, if you... oh, where is it now? Stability. Stability is how resistant a shield is to having its poise broken. So let's just do that. We'll keep the shield up. You can attack me. today if possible. There we go. And that is how you shield and counter. Now, each weapon has a poise break value. And that is how much damage it does against your enemy's posture. This is invisible. It doesn't show up anywhere on the weapon screens. But it's not rocket science. The bigger and thumpier a weapon is, the more poise break it's going to do. So let's try with the short sword. Whoop, he didn't block that. Oh, the one time I actually want you to block something. One. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, let's go clear him out again, and we'll start that one again. Right, so yeah, let's test the poise break. 1, 2. Oh, god damn it! Well, in any case, you can see that it takes quite a few hits with a small blade to poise break them, to the extent at which it's giving me trouble to do it. So let's equip a slightly thumpier weapon and see if it makes a difference. There. One hit, poise broken. That's two-handing the mace. Now we'll equip the Zweihander. Missed. That has broken his poise to such an extent that it literally smashed him into the ground. He didn't even flinch. It blew through all of his poise, carried through into damage, and did so much poise damage that it did a knockdown. Pancakes. 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 And this dead angle, by the way, that is hitting everything to the left and right of me within that range. Now, there is one more way to break someone's shield. Let's equip a talisman. Oh wait, we'll need to go back to the bonfire and attune the miracle. Attune magic, force, and we'll have the talisman in the left hand. Just do a quick bit of murder. pancakes. Now, the Force Miracle does poise damage as an AoE. Doesn't do any normal damage, it just does poise. Have a look. It does shield breaks, it does knockdowns. You're not going to kill anyone with it unless you knock them off a cliff. But this is Dark Souls. You can knock a lot of people off cliffs. Let's try and knock people off cliffs. There we go. Bye-bye. Right, and now we come to the final lesson, and this is how to do criticals. Apart from the plunging attack, which you learn about in the asylum, there are two kinds of criticals: ripostes and backstabs. Now then, we'll go for the short sword. Now, a riposte is a critical done from the front, and there are two ways to do this. The first is to do a parry with the left trigger. And these are very difficult, as you can see. The difficulty of a parry depends on the Dark Souls game. In Demon Souls they're trivially easy. In Dark Souls they are functionally impossible, and Bloodborne doesn't actually have a parry, it just tells you it does to break your spirit. There we go. Now the second way to do this is to press forward and R1 at the same time to do some kicks, which can also oh, I guess that can't. Oh well, never mind that then. Well, the other way is to simply circle around them and fish for a backstab. Each weapon has a critical value. Daggers are best for backstabs. Straight thrusting swords are best for ripostes. And every other weapon is equal after that. There is one more thing I can teach you, and that is how to turtle. If you equip a thrusting weapon like a spear, you can shield and attack at the same time. This is called turtling. I'll show you. See, I am pretty much invulnerable, but also attacking. So yeah, that's how you get around these fuckers. That's my that's my oven ready guide. Hopefully the 11th hour help will be well appreciated.